All right, this time I'm going to convert metric to household. Well, that's supposed to say household. Alright, so if I want to convert, and I'm still using the dimensional analysis, if I want to convert, say 3 tablespoons to milliliters, okay, that's well, a household metric, but it still works. I'm going to set it up the same way I did before. X times wherever I want it to be. I want it to be in milliliters. And then what I have, my 3 tablespoons over 1 times, and then tablespoons is on top, so tablespoons goes to the bottom, milliliters goes to the top. Now I know my conversion is 1 tablespoon equals 15 milliliters. So 1 tablespoon, 15 milliliters. So my tablespoons will cancel. And if I do 3 times, well then I have, since that cancels, 3 times 5 on top over 1 times 1 gives me 1, and that gives me in milliliters. 3 times 5 is 15. 15 over 1 is still 15. I did that backwards because that should be 15 milliliters, which would give me 45 milliliters. Had the right number written down up there and wrote the wrong number down there. But 3 times 15 is 45 milliliters. So 3 tablespoons is 45 milliliters. Alright, so let's do another metric and household conversion. If I want to convert 16 centimeters to inches, alright, 1 inch is equal to 2.5 centimeters. That's what we're using in this class. So I'm going to start it the same way again. I want in inches, so x inches equals, I want what I have, what I know, 16 centimeters over 1 times centimeters on top, centimeters goes to bottom, times 1 inch. Then I know, well, 1 inch is 2.5 centimeters. I got to have the 2.5 with the centimeters. Okay, so my centimeters cancels. I'm going to have 16 times 1 and get 16. 1 times 2.5 is 2.5, and that gives me inches. I've got to divide it out, and in this part we can use our handy dandy calculators. So turn it on first though. 16 divided by 2.5 gives me 6.4 inches. So 16 centimeters is 6.4 inches. So when you have a number on top and a number on bottom, that's when you're dividing. You have both numbers on top or both numbers on bottom, then you're multiplying. Let's do another one. If I have 5 pounds, 4 ounces, and I want to convert to kilograms. I want to know how much the child weighs in kilograms. Assuming 5 pounds, 4 ounces is a child. I know my conversion is 2.2 pounds equals 1 kilogram. Or I could say 1 kilogram equals 2.2 pounds. So first thing I have to do is convert my 5 pounds, 4 ounces to pounds. So 5 pounds. My 4 ounces, I'm going to put over 1. I know that ounces on top, ounces has to go on bottom. Pounds will go on top. There is 16 ounces is equal to 1 pound. So I'm going to put my 16 on bottom, my 1 on top. It's less than 1 pound because it's 4 ounces, so I know it's going to be a decimal number. So I'm going to take the 4 times, my ounces cancel. 4 times 1 is 4. 1 times 16 is 16. Take 4, divide it by 16, and I get 0.25. And that's in pounds. This should be plus 5 pounds plus 4 ounces. So my 5 pounds plus my conversion is going to give me 5.025 pounds. Whoops, said that wrong. 5.25 pounds. Alright, so now I want to take and convert the 5.25 pounds to kilograms using my 2.2 pounds equals 1 kilogram. So I'm going to set it up with X kilograms. The 5.25 pounds goes on top over 1. And then pounds is on top, so pound goes on bottom, kilogram goes on top. So 2.2 pounds, 2.2 go on bottom, the 1 kilogram goes on top. My pounds cancel. So I have 5.25 times 1, I get 5.25. 1 times 2.2, 1 times 2.2 is 2.2. That's in kilograms. Then go ahead and divide it out, 5.25 divided by 2.2. And I get 2.3863. And the 63 is repeating. But you only want to round to the nearest tenth of a pound. So I'm going to round to the 10th place, which means that I'm going to look at the 8. The 8 is greater than 5, so I'm going to add 1 to my 3. So that gives me 2.4 kilograms. I hope these have helped in the conversions from household to metric.